Yeah, we're on the road again.
Yeah.
We're
not camping either.
Yeah, we're not camping. We've been on the road all day. How many miles did we put on today?
You said you're going to massage my butt, right?
What?
You're going to massage my butt? He laughed.
Yes, I'm going to, but not until we get home, which is another 3 hours yet.
We better pick up supper on the way home. I'm not living off a sandwich.
You got a sandwich right down there.
I'm not having a sandwich for supper.
What kind of trucker are you? Better yet,
I've been enough.
You're my chauffeur. You're not allowed to eat. You got to get my fat ass home so we can have supper. It's been a long... What time do we leave home?
I don't even know. We would have left home sooner if you would have got dressed.
But you like me running around the house with no clothes.
I was ready to go.
It was kind of a... Spent the morning on the phone, so to speak.
Always.
Shopping. Then decided, okay, if we're going to go look at some stuff, we better get our butts in gear and get going. Wasn't exactly planning on coming this far from home today, but then changed our mind and we did, and now we're heading home again. And
here's my bales. That's a load.
There's nothing behind us, so obviously we're not pulling anything.
I'm gonna buy
There's somebody stacking bales out there, big squares on a big old trailer. So yeah, we didn't, we're not dragging anything home with us. At least not in CP's car, that's for sure. Anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow, boys and girls. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's time. I can't wait no longer. The reason this ain't done yet is because the weather turned on us where we're getting rain. And then we would be nice for 2 days, 3 days. It started with 3/4 of an inch and I left it because the far side still had some green. And when it was ready to ripen, we got that 3/4 of an inch of rain. And then we gave it 5 days to dry down good and proper. More of it fell down like this right here. So that's going to kind of suck. Swathing. The far side is really bad. But anyways, then we ended up getting, what was it, 1/2 inch. So I left it. Then we ended up getting another 2/10, and then another 2.5 tenths for another 1/2 inch, and then another 1/10.5. And actually, here we are now, where it's been dry for 3 days. Well, since Friday night, Saturday morning was the last time. It's Tuesday now. So Friday night, Saturday morning was the last time we had rain. And that was a 1/10.5 or whatever, 2/10, something like that. And they're actually calling, well, it was up to 18 mils of rain, so damn near 3/4 of an inch for tomorrow and Thursday. But now that's gone, and we might see 5 to 6 mils. I'm taking her down. She's going down, and after Thursday, the weather straightens out, and hopefully the big sassy massy combine will be in here, and we'll be combining Saturday afternoon or Sunday, or at the very least Monday. So the weather's supposed to straighten out, so it's time. We got to get this friggin' barley done because we have plans for this field for this fall yet. Anyway, CP's coming. I forgot a friggin' hitch pin. She's bringing me a hitch pin. I'll get these hoses in and I'll bring you guys back once I get rolling. Talk to you later. going not bad, but it's not great. When you get into this stuff, I can't video that, guys, because the way it's lodged, it's a sumbitch. And it's slow going. Yeah, it sucks. And I can't really get under it worth a shit. The knife is right on the fucking ground, more or less. Then you end up with beaver piles like this. God dang it. This sucks. I'm gonna bring you back later. Alrighty, now that we're on something a little better, she's definitely filling that hole. Sometimes it's so big that it won't fit through the friggin' hole on the swather. So that tells me it's a good crop. Mind you, the hole on these old Massey 35s isn't really all that big. It's only about 3 feet or so. But regardless, like, it's leaving a pretty darn nice swath. But I'm nervous to get going any faster. I'm only doing 3.6 because I don't want to plug the sumbitch up. The more I plug up, the more I gotta stop and back up and pull it out by hand or whatever. So it's gonna take a little while to get this done, but I'm pretty confident we should be able to finish it today. So we'll keep chugging at this. I'm not taking a full 25 feet. We're doing about 23 and a half. I'm leaving about 1.5 feet. So, and where we have lots of problems, it's only about 21. I pull over quite a bit. Anywho, you guys tell me, what do you think the crop looks like? I think it looks pretty good. It just sucks that it's so lodged so damn bad. Right now with the barley bent over and in some cases broken, the stems are broken and falling down and stuff like that. It don't look overly tall, but it's lodging. The whole damn field is more or less lodging. Talk to y'all later. Well, we're still plugging along here, guys, but my God, this is not fun. Not quite the swath out behind us. But this stuff, with it lodged over like this, it is not fun to friggin' cut with a bat reel. And I don't have, I don't know what they call those, pickup fingers or crop lifter fingers or whatever. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But what do you do, right? Make this corner. And And when it's laying down, majority of it is kind of laying to the east. It really sucks. When I'm going the other direction to the west, it's not bad. And north and south isn't too bad, but going this way, I'm goddamn near thrashing it out with the swather. It's not overly heavy. The seeds shrunk down in all that heat that we had. Really bad. So what kind of a crop we're going to get, what kind of a yield we're going to get, I don't know. We'll have lots of straw. There's going to be a lot of straw going through the combine. I know that. But how much grain's going to be going into the tank is a different story. And it's discolored. It's kind of blackish color from the rain that we had. So that's not helping the situation any. Some bitch. Anyway, I'm going to keep rocking and rolling here. We got at least a couple more hours before we're done, so I'll let you guys go and we'll talk to y'all later. Well, we only got a couple passes left here, guys, and you can see how it's laying down and lodged. It's the whole goddamn field, you know, has just been a friggin' royal pain to cut, to be honest. Now, if I'd have had a newer style swather with a pickup reel, like a finger reel, that would help, I'm sure. If I had crop lifters, that would also help. But we're getting her done. It's making a mess. I have to have the reel down low. Otherwise it starts piling on the far end and it won't cut. So, yeah. It's not fun. That's for sure. But I figure another 2 passes, maybe 3, and we'll have her licked. So, talk to you later. Last strip. Just about done. That's her. Now to get out of the field. But the swaths are huge. You guys can see that out there. They're big. But we're all done now. Now it's just to hopefully it doesn't rain too much. And we'll be combining here in a couple of days. But these are big swaths. Like, the tractor's catching the swath on either side of the tire. So these are like friggin' 6 foot wide swaths. Coming out of a 3 foot hole. Once they settle down, they flatten down a little bit. I figure that's pretty good. Just my own personal opinion. She looks good. Biggest thing is how's it gonna yield? And my personal opinion is I'm hoping to see 50. In between 50 and 60, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get that. The swaths are, when you grab the swath with your hand, fluff it up like this with your hand underneath, they feel light. Anyways, that's her for Swathing. So I'll let you guys go and give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later. Morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's having a good morning on this, I believe, what the hell day is this? Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. And I know for a fact that it's August 28th. So happy birthday to my little brother. It's his birthday today. Yeah, we're heading on out. And we're hooked up to that thing, and you might say, BP, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be combining. Well, I don't know if that barley will go or not. We did not do a test on it yet. But what I want to do is, what the hell? Somebody made some skid marks in the road there. But anyway, what we want to do, what I want to do, and I think it's a good idea if you got the time or if you got the room to be able to do it, on our barley field, and that's the only field we got a combine this year. I want to run the disc around the outside edge of the field, do at least one pass, and that'll act as a fire guard. Just, I want every year, you guys, anybody that's been following us for the last couple years, we've always had the disc hooked to a tractor and sitting on the edge of the field just in case. We've always tried to do that. Yes, we run with a fire extinguisher in the combine and on the balers, but you know, especially at this time of the year when you're combining, things get really dry. It's hot, it's dry, it's dusty. That dust is very flammable. The straw out here is very flammable. So I would rather, if something, God forbid, happened that the combine or baler or something caught on fire, I would rather have it contained inside my field versus spreading all over the friggin' country. Try and do my best to do my part. How's that sound? And yeah, heck of a thing to be doing on August 28th, because today is also CP and I's wedding anniversary. So yeah, we'll probably go out for supper or something later on today. Anyway, let's get in the field and I'll bring you guys back later. Alrighty guys, well, we did one full round. I'm actually overlapping it just the 3/4, doing a second pass just to make that ground a little blacker. Black dirt don't burn. That's what I'm told anyways, so stir it up a little bit more. And it's, one is to contain the fire if, heaven forbid, like I said before, in the field. Two, I don't want it to spread out there. And I don't want it to spread, well, you see that combine going over there? I don't want it to spread into the neighbors. And behind me, I don't want it to get into that pasture. It probably wouldn't burn very much in the pasture, because with the recent rains we've had, the pastures have actually greened up pretty nice. There's not a lot of growth there yet, but they've greened up quite nicely. But this is my thoughts. If I remember correctly, a couple years ago I did do one pass around the field, but we try to have the tractor hooked to a disc every fall, and whether it be me or whether it be somebody else, it could happen. This way we're hooked, and if it don't happen at my place and it happens somewhere else, we can go and aid in helping to contain that fire and get it put out. I know there's a lot of guys in the area that don't do it, but there's a hell of a lot of guys that don't have a disc either. So I figure if I can help, I will. And by doing a second pass like this, is just rolling that dirt up a little bit more and making it a little blacker, and it'll just be a lot safer. Anyways, for me, our combine is from 19 freaking mid 80s, right? It's like an 83 or an 84, 85, something like that. So anything could happen at any given time. I hope it don't. Crossing the fingers. If I had all of them, I'd cross the fingers that nothing happens. Anyways, I'll get this done and we'll see what happens after that. Talk to you later. Well, how about that, guys? Yeah, we combining, and it's overcast and there's a threat of rain, but according to radar, the rain is supposed to come to Regina area. It's not supposed to get to us. And this barley is testing 14.5 right now. We ran a sample in. And she's flowing in there. So we're going to try getting a truckload or maybe two done here today. With it overcast, it's going to toughen up real fast on us, I'm suspecting. So, but yeah, this stuff, you get spread out on that friggin' floor in the bin, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. If it does go a little on the tough side, not going to be a lot of grain. There's grain coming in the tank, but yeah, they said it was 46.5 for weight. It's a little on the light side. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I got CPers in the grain truck, me in the combine. The old Sassy Massey is just a rolling coal, and we'll try getting a little bit done here. We'll talk to y'all later. That'd be hopper number 1. It wasn't right fucking full, but that's okay. And CP's not quite in the right spot. So I'm gonna have to make some adjustments here. There we go. That's better. So basically, just slightly over halfway around the field, and it's only like 40 acres. So some guys will do this in a small afternoon. Most guys will do this in a small afternoon. But for me, it's probably going to take a couple days. Well, whatever. I know I'm not going to go real late into the evening, because I'm not going to risk having hot grain. That's that. Fold her up. There she goes. All done. Okay, we'll catch you guys later. There we are, guys. Yeah, BP kind of sort of cleaned up a little bit, not a lot.
A little bit.
CP cleaned up. CP always cleans up.
A little bit.
a little bit.
No dress, it's raining.
It's raining. Yeah. So, happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary. Sorry, I gotta watch the road.
She's driving. We're going for early supper.
At a baler.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at a baler in the rain.
And the horse on the way back.
And a horse. Really? And a horse?
I got lots of love.
You got lots of love? I give you lots of love.
Yeah, well, I got lots of love.
Well, I'll bet you got lots of love. Oh. She's gonna drive me to drinking, guys. I swear to God, she will.
I'm not gonna drink. You just love me more.
She's gonna drive me to drink. Here, I'm gonna turn you around. Yep, no combines moving now.
No.
It's a raining. Well, it's just really misty, and that mist is really heavy, and it's like a rain. What the fuck are you doing? So yeah, we probably won't be moving now for a couple of days. I'm gonna guess at the earliest, maybe Saturday, but probably Sunday at the earliest. Especially with our stuff all swathed. I guess it depends on how much it rains, but
Yeah.
it's there. I'll give you an idea. It's really friggin' overcast and somewhat foggy / misting, rain, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thumbs up. Fun, fun, fun. And you're yawning. You're supposed to be excited. 31 friggin' years of being with me. The one and only me.
I'm excited.
You're excited? We're gonna go for supper. We'll get home and she'll be...
No.
Yep.
No.
Anyway, fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done.
It's
We'll catch y'all later.